Hi guys, it's Kay Coleman here with you, and I'm going to do just a quick flip through of this book. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I had to get this done because I've got so much to do today. I haven't been out of the canyon since church Sunday, and I've got to tie up some loose ends. Have a Christmas party with Grandma today at the nursing home, and just so many things to do. Got to start doing some baking and candy making and all that stuff. So these are all little gifts, and close friend wanted 6 books, and she's a local friend, and she wanted 3 Kitchen Witch, a country church, old country church, and she said just surprise me with 2 of them. She just wanted 2 little mini books. So I'm going to do this one first. I just absolutely love this image. I don't really like doing putting people in my books because I think that kind of takes away from helping you to relate. I like to take people kind of on a journey back in time, and it's easy to do if there's no people in the book, but if you see people, you may have a hard time relating to the book or to the journey or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, I do like a lot of the little kids, the images of the little kids, and I really love this one, and I'm going to be doing some more like this after Christmas, after the New Year. But we're just going to take a look through here. This one, all these pages are book pages, torn and aged, and just lots of fabric, red checked all through it, some muslin, lots of lace, lots and lots of creepy cloth in all of these books. I don't know if I can make a book without creepy cloth, but here we go. There's page 1. That's the cover. Then inside, I'm going to try to go slow because I move so fast. I'm not going to read any of these quotes because we just have too much to do. I want to get through this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. This one over here, it says, it's that Ralph Waldo Emerson reading, and it says, "Write on your heart that every day is the best day of the year." I love that. I love anything positive, anything that makes you kind of stop and think and look back on good times. Hopefully they were good times. They were for me. This is the bunny that so many of us use. I love that bunny. And I'm not going to take this down. Let me see here. This is the little prayer quilt. I'm not even going to unclip it. And the little poem that goes with it, it says, I'm a little prayer quilt to hold in my hand to help when trouble arises, those things you do not plan. And then that's a little piece of lace tied on there. This is just clipped on there, and this is an envelope full of little poems and things. That turned out to be a beautiful envelope. And this is just some teacups, and on the back of some of these, I put the mood ring. I love the mood ring, and that doesn't have anything to do with witchcraft or anything woo-woo. I just love mood rings, and I've always put them on my gift bags, even for church and Secret Sisters and things at church. And I buy them in quantity, and I just every now and then I put them on one and put that little thing on there. I was telling my husband when I was putting these on there, I said, "Oh my goodness, this says I'm in a romantic mood. Watch it." It turned green. So I checked all of them, and they all turned green. Well, I'm telling you, I was just about as tired because this has been a really busy week. These were such fun books to make, but they were, doing 6 at one time, and that was my fault. I should have been working on them a little bit long. I've known this order was coming for a long time. Make things happen. Love this. Just absolutely love this. This is some Noodle Roses that I'm getting at Hobby Lobby in a package, and I hadn't noticed them before, but I love that. Okay, going to lay that aside. This is Bunny Love. And we all love bunnies. Most all of us love the bunnies. And that little, that has come undone, the bow. I'll fix that after a bit. So this is just, the base of these pages are made out of the music page from Hobby Lobby, and it's just torn and aged. And I have lots of burlap in there, lots of creepy cloth. This says, "A dream is a wish your heart makes." This paper up here, I love that paper. I bought that about 2 years ago at Dollar Tree in Paducah, and I wish I had bought all they had because I'm just down to the last, foot or so of it, and I love that stuff. And I can't find any more. There's a piece of glue string. Okay, and there was that bunny coming through the woods. Love that because I love woodland paths and I love bunnies. So, boy, that one really pulled me in. I've used that quite a bit on my books. Every dream begins with a wish. Love these black flowers. This is a lot of kind of a sepia color in through all this book. And the old vintage roses. I put a lot of covered buttons in this book, and I think in one more. Scatter kindness, it says. And this is the envelope that goes with that, and it has some little poems and things in that. I just put some of my favorites in all. Each book has a little envelope poems. There's the back of that envelope. This is just a little tuck thing. I watch Girl on the Ridge. I have such, gosh, a crazy schedule. I don't have much time for videos, but when I wake up in the middle of the night or I can't go to sleep in the middle of the night, I go on and see if Girl on the Ridge has a video, and I absolutely love her videos. And I'm not good at putting a link. Even sometimes my links don't click to try to send you to my own pages. But look her up. Just go to YouTube and type in Girl on a Ridge, and she is so down to earth, and she's so much fun to listen to and to watch, and she just has the most creative mind. So really, that's just a little tuck, and it's just empty to write in there for your journaling needs, as Jenny Miller would say. Another one of my favorites. Secrets. Put some secrets in there and put a clip on it. This is a pocket with just some little poems and things in that. This says, find joy in the ordinary. Love that. Just love that. And on the back, I love this quote. This is another little covered button. Love that little black flower and that covered button. But I love this quote, and I put it on the back of a lot of the small books, and I'm going to read it. It's just I put 2 or 3 quotes together to make this, so I'm going to read it real quick, and it says, appreciate where you are in life, even if it isn't where you want to be, because every day and every week and every month and every year and every season of your life, they all serve their own purpose. Spread love everywhere you go. First of all, give love to your spouse and to your kids and to your next door neighbor and to all the people you meet on the street, and always leave everybody just a little better and a little happier than they were when you found them. And I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all that you dreamed of. I wish you joy and happiness all the days of your life. But above all else, I wish you love, and the rest of your life starts right here and right now. And it says, from Grandma with love down at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to tuck that back in there. Lay that one aside. Bunny love. The Old Country Church. Of all the little books that I do, I guess the Old Country Church is the one I've done the most. I think, no telling, just tons of these last year. And I had some people want them this year, but I just ran too late. I've got to come up with a better system. This is not working for me. I spend 9 hours, or sometimes more a day, 5 days a week on these books, and I do all the other things too. I do the cooking from scratch and all that, and keep the laundry up. I don't let anything go with home or family so I can do these books. So it's just, it's too much, really. I'm going to have to come up with a system that works for me. And if you have any ideas, my husband said maybe you could just set aside 2 or 3 hours or whatever you want to do a day, and just set that aside to work on your books. But I get so carried away and I get so engrossed in these books. They are so much fun. I love making them, but I have to come up with a better plan. Okay, the Old Country Church, precious memories, love always. There's a place dear to me where I'm longing to be with my friends at the Old Country Church, my dream. Okay, and this in the middle, in the cover, inside cover here says Amazing Grace, Old Time Religion, Old Hymns, Sing Me a Song About Jesus. And I'm getting hoarse. It's too early for me to be talking. The Lord's Prayer. Prayer is the key to heaven, but faith unlocks that door. Yes, it does. Prayer. I believe in miracles, and I've seen a soul set free. Pray without ceasing. Okay. This is the little image that baby boomers will remember this from when we were a child, or kids. Here's the church and here's the steeple. Open the door and see the people. Bring up a child in the way he should go. Another black flower up here. Some creepy cloth. Burlap. Some more of that black and white paper. This is just 4 little images that I cut out and put together, and it's not really a book. It's just they're punched and tied with a black ribbon. So that's what that is. This little girl at the piano. I love this image. I love playing the piano. I sat and play the piano. Used to before this when I had time. And just sit and play and sing like I thought I knew what I was doing. But it says, Jesus loves me. My mommy told me something. Love that song. Mommy used to sing that to us, and then we got to where we would sing it. I sit at the piano and sing it now, and with this old gruff voice, sometimes Geezer will say, kill that cow, don't make it suffer. But it says, my mommy told me something that everyone should know. It's all about the devil and how I learned to hate him so. They say he causes trouble when you let him in the room, but he'll never, ever leave you if your heart's filled with gloom. So let the sun shine in. Love, love, love that song. Okay, the Heart-Worn Bible. The heart wore her imprint, the cover soft from use. And there's my word, love, 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 love. Black lace, black ribbon. This is just a little heart tuck. And that's really all it is. See, it's aged. It has a hole in it, and it's just aged. And this is the, I need to put a clip on this to clip this in the book, and I'll do that in a minute. This is the aged envelope full of some poems and things. The Bible, Bible, that's the book for me. Holy Bible, book divine. Love lifted me. Love the colors. I love the dark colors. I love sepia colors and the no color look. I even like that in clothes and things that I wear. I like to just kind of blend in with the wall. Okay, this is the Kitchen Witch series, and there are 3 of these, and they're all pretty much just alike, except, of course, for the buttons. There's just tons and tons of creepy cloth used in these, but it says, the Good Luck Kitchen Witch, I believe in magic, secrets, love potions, and weird stuff. These books have absolutely nothing to do with witchcraft. Absolutely nothing. I am a preacher's daughter. I do not believe in witchcraft. I don't have anything to do with it in any way, but I do love the Good Luck Kitchen Witch. Mom gave me a Good Luck Kitchen Witch that hangs in your kitchen 50-something years ago, and I still have that thing hanging over my sink, and I love that, and I love the Kitchen Witch books. And one of my first books that I started making maybe 30 years ago was the Good Luck Kitchen Witch book, and it's a big book, and it's full of folklore and home remedies and just all kind of things, and I may make a big one after the first of the year. Put it up for grabs. Just has some poems and things. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. I'm trying to move slower because I'm so bad about moving too fast. And there's the clock. Love the clock. The old witch silhouette. The Good Luck Kitchen Witch poem. Leave a little sparkle everywhere you go. Take time to do what makes your soul happy. Now, that's what I'm going to be doing. The next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing some things that makes my soul happy. Because I'm telling you the truth. I have got myself too swamped with these books. I mean, I could do, oh gosh, I could do so much more than I do because so many people want special orders, and I'm going to have to slow down just a little bit after the first of the year. I will do books, and I'll get them out there as often as I can, and one weekly if I can, but I have got to slow down on some of this. It's just too much. And that says Kitchen Witch Wisdom. I was going to put a bunch of them in this, but I do have a bunch of little things that I made like that, but I just ran too late. Double, double, toil and trouble. Go plant the beans when the moon is light. It's under that clip. And you will find that is just right. Okay. And this is the envelope that goes in that. And it's just black dotted paper. I just folded it like Lori does on Girl on the Ridge. Made her kind of envelopes. And I need to fasten that down. And she's got a mood ring on the back of in the Kitchen Witch book, they all have the little mood ring on them. And this says, whoopsie daisy. In times like these, it's helpful to remember that there have always been times like these. Starry nights, quiet the soul. This is just a little thingamajigger. This is the authentic Norwegian Kitchen Witch we're talking about here. Okay. And dandelion. Some see a weed, I see a wish. The Little Elf Man. Love that poem about the Little Elf Man. And there's that quote again, and the butterfly, and the big button, and lots of creepy cloth. This is Appreciate Where You Are in Life that we just read a while ago. So that's it. These are all pretty much the same. Very same thing, except for buttons and flowers that I just didn't, so, I'm not even going to flip through those because I want to get this uploaded, get it posted. Love those buttons. I've got a lot of buttons like that. You know, I told you all back in the fall, back in the fall, I bought 45 pounds of buttons on eBay. I'm telling you, you would have thought somebody bought me a new car. I was so excited. Put that in there. I forgot to put a clip on that, but I will. I was so excited when those buttons came. I mean, I was like a kid in a candy store. I poured them out on a big sheet, and I told my husband, I said, oh my gosh, look at these buttons. Just pounds and pounds and pounds of buttons. And there were some of the most beautiful old buttons in there. So I've got buttons running out my ears, but I love buttons. I've always collected buttons. Okay, that's it. 15 minutes. So I'm going to take a break. I've got to get through Christmas. I am so far, I'm not really behind with Christmas because I did that early on. And we do with the kids, we do mostly a little bit of money. And I do what I call bad days bags. And I just put goofy things in there, things you'd like to have or that would make you feel good on a bad day. Like if the power goes out, there's always a little flashlight in my bad days bags. There's always candles. And sometimes books or videos or just fun stuff. So this time it's a bad days bag for better health. I'll say that. So, but it's fun stuff. So I'm going to take a break. Be a couple of weeks. It'll be right after the 1st of January. Sometime I'll get going on this again. Hopefully I'll be more organized by then. I will be on the Grandma page. So if you're watching this and you're not a part of our Junk Journal group, Grandma group, come over and join us. It's just type it in. I'll put the link below, but I always do that link wrong. But it's Junk Journals from Grandma with Love. And we have a lot of fun over there. We have become real good friends. There's well over 400 of us now. And we do a question of the day every Monday and Thursday. We'll have one today. And we just chit-chat. And we have really become good friends. We have a lot of wives, moms, grandmas, and great-grandmas, and I'm so proud of that, about the great-grandmas. And have a lot of shut-ins, and or several, and widows. And, we are just becoming, I don't know, we uplift each other. We try to uplift each other. Everything is positive on that page. Don't allow any negativity, and we won't. No bickering, none of that stuff. We haven't had anything like that. And we will not have anything. So if you're not a part of it already, go ahead and come over there and join us. We're going to have lots of fun, and especially with the new year, we're going to have another giveaway, and that will be given away on for Valentine's Day. But don't start on it yet because there will be rules, a specific color theme and a specific theme. It's going to be Vintage Love. It's going to be a smaller book than we made last time for Christmas. We just gave one away, a friendship junk journal, and it was beautiful. But if this one gets too big, we're going to make more than one book out of it because I tell you, I almost had to sit on that book to get it in the box. It was huge. So we're going to be doing that, but we'll talk about that right after the 1st of January. So we do lots of fun stuff. So just come on over and be a part of our group. We'd love to have you. That's it. I hope you all have a super duper Merry Christmas. Everything's warm and fuzzy and cozy and everything that you really want and need it to be. And we'll meet back here. We'll be meeting on the Grandma page for a few minutes every couple of days or whatever. I just can't get on the computer every day like some people do. I just have too much to do. But I do try to touch bases on there. And if I see I have a message, I do answer that. Okay, that's it. I got to get wrapped up here. Got to go down and do my story. If you like stories, I do a story every day on my personal Facebook page. So just type me in, find my page, or click my name, find my page. It's inspirational, motivational, short stories, good, clean jokes. And then I do a commentary on whatever I'm writing on. And it's just a lot of fun, a lot of readers from all over the world on that story. You don't see them, but I do in my analytics. And it's a very, very popular story spot. So come on over and join me there too. And that's it. Got to get going. Thank you all for watching. And I love you all.